What is up, Critics? Welcome back to the crew 2. This video we'll be customizing the brand new Ferrari 512 TR as part of the summer update drip feed content. So for this little mini update, we got the DeLorean, the Firebird, kind of similar to a Knight Rider car, and of course the Ferrari 512 TR, which I believe they're trying to kind of reference Miami Vice, as they've been doing with most of the three cars in this update were mainly from movies / TV shows, so I think that's what they were trying to do. Now obviously the one in Miami Vice is a Testarossa. This is a 512 TR, which is kind of like a facelifted Testarossa. I personally like this one a little more. I think the front end looks a little cleaner. Plus they made some improvements to the interior as well in real life, so very nice car. I also got it parked here across from the 40, another beautiful, amazing car from the late 80s. Obviously this one's from the early 90s, but the Testarossa was from the 80s. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the customization we got here. So starting off with the manufacturer colors, we have a ton of colors. So we got the reds, we got black, silver, gray, yellow. That looks really good in yellow. The blues, a lot of crazy colors here, and of course the white. So I think we're going to keep with that Miami Vice theme. Might as well, something a little different. Almost everybody's going to paint this car in red, so something a little different. We'll keep the white. As far as the visual parts, we got hood options. You got this one here. I like a double vent. I like the stock vent a lot more. It's a larger vent, kind of squared off. Really fits the look of the car, so I'm going to keep that there. Let me know down below in the comments which one you guys prefer, the stock hood or the upgraded dual vented one, which looks more like a race car. As far as the front bumper, this one removes the side markers and adds a, well actually it makes the stock front splitter painted, and it kind of adds like this white primary trim around the grille area on the inside. Very weird. And this one's kind of more like an oval grille, something a little different. And the last one is the Testarossa front bumper. So if you guys want to get that Miami Vice look, there you go. That's the bumper for it. I guess might as well. Let's just throw it on there. If anything, you know, the good thing about this game, the upgrades are cheap, and once you buy it, it's yours. You don't have to rebuy it like GTA. So you can buy this one, put the other one back whenever you want. Awesome to do that there. As far as the wheels, we have the original wheels that come with a car here. There's no other one other than this one, so I think this fits the look of the car very well. Plus we have the Ferrari center caps, which you can get on the custom wheels, so I think I'm going to keep those, the retro wheels design. If you guys want to see how all the other wheels look on this car, I'll put that at the end of the video at this angle. On to caliper colors, we're going to paint those red. I'm going to spice it up a bit. Rear wing, so we don't have any fenders or side skirts. It goes straight to rear wing. So you got this white one here, primary. And it also removes the third brake light for some reason. You can see that there. I don't know what's with Ubisoft removing brake lights, but okay. We got the large rear spoiler and then white. I really like it in white. I think we'll do that. That's a really nice touch. I like that. We'll do that in white. Not a fan of these giant rear spoilers. I'm not going for a race car build with a 90s Ferrari. Rear bumper, we got this one. So this one's, it makes all those lines white, which to me looks awful. Kind of ruins the look of the car. Then you got the more round tail lights, kind of similar to like a 288 GTO or a 512 BB. Kind of different there if you want that look, but I want to keep the Testarossa look. And this one gets rid of the quad exhaust and gives you oval exhaust. So if you want to get rid of that, and the same lights repeated there. So personally, I like the black lines with the quad exhaust, and that happens to be the stock one, so we're going to keep that. Can't wait to see the comments. Oh, why are you keeping everything stock? Oh, I changed the front bumper. Okay, leave me alone. We have the interior colors. Now, obviously, the one from Miami Vice had like a tan interior, but I do want to go for something a little different. Darker brown, got the grays, blues, yellows. Okay, I think I'm going to go with the red. Kind of give it a little bit of contrast. You can tone it down a bit, or you can just go just stitching. I'm going to do the second red option. You got the red seats and part of the door panels, plus all the red stitching. I love that. Interior materials, it's forced on the leather. And that's all of it there. Go ahead and buy that. See how it looks all together? Very nice. I love these cars. Alright, now we're going to spice it up a bit. Let's go to top 100 liveries people have created. So first one, the most popular one is the Italian stripe with the black roof. Okay, dark tints. Then you got this one like a black roof, and then it kind of, they put a black livery over the pop-up headlights for some reason. This one, Italian flag. This one has a little Miami Vice logo there. That's pretty sick, whoever made that. Well, we do know who made it. AA Sup, nice. Okay, what other ones we got here? There was one I saw earlier. There it is. So this one gives you the black on the front bumper and on the sides as well. So it kind of gives it a little bit of contrast. And then this one has this guy made the black roof, which looks good. So a lot of cool options. I'm gonna go with the black border. I love that. I think that looks phenomenal. So we're gonna do that. All right. Now, as far as performance, this car is in the street car class. So I always have to throw a brake upgrade to kind of expand the stats. So top speed stock 194, 428 horsepower. That's pretty impressive for the 90s. A 0 to 60 3.8, quarter mile 11s. Very respectable performance. Okay, so put it back to stock. All right, let's see how this thing drives. I am at the Miami house this time instead of the LA house, so a little more nostalgia. Okay, see how she sounds. Sounds pretty good. Oh, we got the pop-up headlights. Yes, they're up. Look at that. That's so funny. Oh, man. It's like back then they didn't really know too much about aerodynamics. You can literally use that as like an air brake. Oh, man. Full throttle here. Not bad for a 90s car. I mean, it's moving along very well. I love how wide this car is. This car and the Testarossa, they're just... It's just a big car. I really do like cars that are big, bulky, but also really sleek, smooth, aerodynamic. Very nice design. Alright, here we are back to our usual top speed spot. Again, it's 100% stock. I'm going to use nitrous at the very end. Here we go. $190, not bad. $191. Very respectable top speed. Still going there. 197, look at that. And it's holding it pretty well. Break 200? Not bad, 200 miles an hour. Stock in a 90s Ferrari, that's really good. Not bad at all, and it's not an F40, nothing crazy like that. Awesome car. Alright, now we're gonna max it out. This thing's gonna turn into an absolute beast. Alright, there we are, fully maxed out. Perf level 280 at 280. Top speed up to 226 miles an hour. Over 800 horsepower. 0 to 62.2 seconds. Quarter mile in the 9s. This thing is an animal now. That's absolutely insane. Alright, let's see how it does. Again, with the double nitrous perk. This is going to be awesome. Some wheel spin off the line. Maxed out there, 247, not bad. A little understeer there at max speed. For first person. I love these 80s/90s Ferrari interiors. They're just so cool looking. These cars are literally works of art. Absolutely amazing. What a beautiful car. Let's take a few corners now that it's maxed out. Get a better feel for it. See this corner here. Very nicely. The next one. A little understeer, but not that much. The DeLorean had a ton of understeer. Oh, got a van in my way. Very nicely through the corners, not bad. I do feel it lacks just a little bit in acceleration. Also, the brakes aren't that great. Moves pretty nicely though. That's another car coming off a jumpy. Uphill. Moves very nicely. I mean, it handles well. It actually it is nice to drive. It really is. It's very enjoyable. A lot more enjoyable than most of the cars in this game. There are some cars that, you know, handle very well, and there's others that are a big yikes, and this one actually does handle nicely. So very good job there from Ivory Tower as far as the handling, the sound, the looks, and the customization, and just the overall detail of this car. I think they did a really good job. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments if you're going to be repping Miami Vice in the Crew 2. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. And as promised, here are the wheel options for the Ferrari 512 TR.